and unlock your E. Unlock E and shoot everybody. Aish. When you put the E, you notice something. What? Intersection. I don't like. So what you do? I move the C to the top. Then it becomes better lah. Huh? It becomes better. So now I can take the E and shoot everybody lah. Shoot. 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 Clear. Hello everyone, Liang Mathematics here. Today we're going to talk about what? We're going to talk about our final part of the drawing graph thing. So the previous video 3, we talked about how to draw a graph using the deleting way in drawing a simple graph, right? So today it's going to be a graph that involves loops or maybe multiple edges only, as well as loop and multiple edges simultaneously in a particular question. So again, thank you Teacher Chan, okay, on the what's it called, on these fantastic powerful methods here. And let's go. Okay, now everyone, let's do it. Now I'm gonna do a quick go through again on the tricks that we mentioned on the previous video. Okay, so I'm gonna flip to the top, and as you can see over here, I'm gonna just boom up. You see, sorry, I missed out this deleting way. You see, the first one, it's gonna be like you have to sum up the degrees and make sure it's twice, okay, it's double of your h, okay, your h. Then the next one, it will be the trick, and we are done with the h thing, and now we're gonna do like this thing called the what? The loop thing and the multiple edges where it involve -2 and -2. So you're gonna understand why is it a -2, you're gonna understand why is it -2 for these two things. I will use like one example to explain on the question below. Okay, come, let's do it. So back to the question. Oh, I see, I put there. Oh, come already. The question comes already. Okay, so why is it -2? Okay, for loops, and why is it -2 for multiple edges? The reason is because of this thing. Okay, let's don't talk about the 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 8 over there. So I'll just put like one example over here to show you why is it -2 for loops and -2 for multiple edges. You notice that I've been rhyming the same thing, right? The reason being I want you to plant it into your head. And forever you come across to this loop thing, you know, -2. Forever you come across to these multiple edges, you know it will be -2, okay? So that's the thing where I keep mentioning that. Okay, everyone, look at this. Now, so let's say there's a point here. Okay, this is A. Now, agree or not? See ya. I'll just do like this thing for fun. Okay, this one. Can you see this loop over here? So everyone, you already know. On the second video, I remember. Second video, I said that if you talk about degree, suppose you talk about those degree in and degree out thing. Remember, I said degree out. There is 1. Then you come back in again. So 1 out and 1 in. So suppose this one degree. This one degree. Okay. So total there will be how many there? There will be 2 degrees there, correct? So the moment when you delete this A, then 2 degree gone already. That's the meaning why you -2 correct? So originally there's 2. So if I delete the vertex, then you -2 lah. That's the point. Okay, so that's the reason. -2, nothing much for loops. The important thing is multiple edges. Why is it like you have to -2 both sides? Okay, the reason being, okay, let's say multiple edges. So that's A here and that's B here, understand? So vertex given there for A and B. So over here you have like this 2 lines connecting A and B. So it forms like multiple edges. So everyone, your multiple edges, can it be like a few more one? Is it possible? Yes, it can be like an onion shaped one. Okay, it's up to you. But the thing is, let's say like a basic one. So degree for A, it will be 2. Degree for B, it will be 2. So imagine if I take my eraser, okay, and I erase, you see, erase, erase the line. Ayo. So do you notice no connection there? You -2. That's the reason. If you erase off the h or maybe the degrees that points towards A and B, right? You notice that both sides of the degree you have to -2, so that it becomes no connection there already. That's the reason why both sides you have to -2. That's why I say -2. That's the reason. Okay, so you can check out the little notes below. So I'll put it over there, you can see it. Okay, so you can always look at it. Okay, the 3 tricks. Okay, everyone. Now, so I'm gonna start off with this number 1, where it talks about only loops. Don't care about the English. My English a bit funnier now. Okay, now so this question over here, same thing. I'll put it in. Again, I use pencil. So over here, question A. I'll write one more time. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. 来了, I tell you. See. So the deleting way, the 返老还童 thing, remember? Okay, the Chinese word word that I mentioned to you. So I'm gonna start off with like you know, placing A, B, C, D to indicate each vertex. So A here, B here, C here, D here, E and F. Now, based on video number 3, the first question to everybody, you will select which one to delete. But don't forget, we are doing the first one, you know, it's like loops only, but of course involve age as well. It's just that no multiple ages involved. Okay, now, back to this. Which one you will delete? So, in my normal class, right, when I ask students, okay, they give me like good response, you know, I'm like, wow, not bad, you all know what to do. Because I have been saying that always start off with the biggest number. Then they say, teacher, start with 8. But some students, right, they think carefully, you know, say, teacher, I don't want to start with 8. I want to start with 5. Okay, so I asked them why. Okay, so the first reason, teacher, because 5 connects to everybody. Oh yo, not bad. This kind of thinking is like you try to like really go in depth and try to solve it like using like creativity, you know. So which is a good thing. So some students will say, teacher, cannot man, I want to start with 8. Yes. It's just that I won't use like normal HR for. If let's say you start with 8, I will suggest you to start with loops. So let's don't care about the loop. I will start with the number 5, okay, where it connects everybody. So I will delete the 5 and make sure I connect everybody. So you notice that I'm using this H trick over here. So you see, it connects everybody. So nice. So the first thing what I do is I will use a H. I will use a H trick minus everybody. So that's the first part. So you notice that now it becomes 0, 0, this one 1, this one 2, and this one 7. Then student will say, teacher, wait. Then now how? You say loop only, cry not. So if let's say I'm going to loop, can I go D and loop? So my question is, yes, why not? Now, but let me show you, let me explain further a bit, okay, based on what I see in my normal class. Okay, in normal class, student ask me this thing, you know. Okay, student ask me, hey teacher, in this case, the 1, 2, and 7, what should I do next? Okay, so there are so many ways that you can do. Okay, everyone. Now, student will say this thing, teacher, can I delete the C, then shoot over here and put -1? Can? Can. Then you will left like 2 and 6, right? Then you left the 2 and 6. It depends on you. So many creative ways for you to go ahead and try it out. And please, apply your creativity and go ahead and solve it using your own style, and you will have like different type of graph. Okay, so I will show you in a while. Okay, now, so let's say I don't want. Okay, I want to do this. You see, I want to delete my number 2 because I said already, I try to select the bigger one and try to ignore it. But student will say, teacher, why not 7? The reason being, because if it's 7, right, you can shoot to C and D, then how about the leftover 5? So I try not to do that. I try to hit the relevant one. So I will delete this, you see. I delete delete number 2 and shoot to this one and shoot to this one. But I will show you in a while. Later after this, I will show you how if I start with C. Okay? I promise that. Okay, now, so I -1 over here, right? Then this one number 2. Then comes already. 0, 0, not deleted, put it back. -1 minus 1, you get 0. And this one, you get 6. Can you see D deleted already? And now, this one number 3 already. The ultimate goal is to reach 0. And now, saw the 6 or not? Then students scratch their head, teacher, wait, the 6 are how to shoot to any, I mean as in other vertex, okay, like A, B, C, how to shoot. Then no point to shoot really, right? So that's the point where the loops comes in. Then student will say, teacher, loop can do so many times, man? Can. It's like playing cheat. You -2, 3 times. So this one, loop. I already say I put L for loop, right? So you get number 4 here, 0, 0, 0, put it back. This one deleted. Then you come into this thing called 0. So after you get this one, I'll draw it by the side already. So before that, let me highlight a bit so it will be easier for you to look at it. Okay, let me highlight a bit. So like A, B, C, D, E, F. And now let's do it. So your A, B, C, F. A, B, C, F. Then after that, this one done already. Go up. Loop 3 times that F. So you go F there, you do this loop thing. Okay, it's like F I put further. So 1 loop, 2 loop, 3 loop. Who say you cannot do multiple loops? Nobody say ma? Can. So student will they stuck at this syllabus thing, you know, because in your textbook, I remember as I go through, right, there's only one loop there, correct? So student will say, I teacher, one loop only is it? Why you got 3 loops on? Can? Why cannot? So can do that one. Then the next one, after this done already, you cancel off, then you go up, you unlock the D. You unlock the D where this D shoots to CF. So I put it over here. Extrovert a bit lah. So I put outside D here. Shoot C and F. So if let's say I'll put over here D also cannot, up to you. Okay, so this one done already. Then you go up and you unlock the E and shoot everybody. Introvert lah today. So E, shoot everyone. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ayo, it becomes a guppy fish already. Now, I will just count it. See whether correct or not. Okay, so let's go into F, which is 8. So this one 2 already. 2 degrees ma. Then so this one 2, you get 6 already. 7 and 8. Oh, nice. Okay, then after that, E, you have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. June. D, you get 3. 1, 2, 3. C, you get 2. Woo. Then your B, 1A, 1. Guppy fish, cleared. Okay, so that's one of it. So now, let me copy the question again. I copy the question and try to solve it using what student mentioned. Student will say this thing. Okay, I try to put it over here. Same question, it's just at another style. That's why this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to prove it to you. So how if you are using another point to do? Can one? Why cannot? Okay, so now, so same thing, you know, same explanation, same. Okay, so let me erase like all these things over here, and let's say now we go back. Okay, time machine go back like Doraemon. Then we go back to this situation. Then over here, then just now remember we cancel, we delete the 2. We delete 2. Now I don't want to delete 2. You know what I delete? I delete C. So if I delete C, I delete C. I delete C. Then student will say, teacher, delete C, then shoot who? So you want to shoot D also can. You want to shoot E also can. Up to you. Now, so let's say I want to shoot F. Okay, so I shoot F. Okay, so I shoot F, I'm -1. Then student will say, hey, teacher, can meh? Can, why cannot? 0, 0 is number 3. 0, 0, this one deleted, just don't care. Then this one put the 2 back, this one you get 6. Then student will say this thing already. Teacher, wait, 2 and 6, how? So the 2, can I shoot the F and make it 4? Can, why not? Okay, why not? But I don't do that because there is only left 1 there, so I don't do that. You see what I do now? I loop cow. You see what do I mean by loop cow? But I will separate lah. I don't want to like mix up in case you misunderstand. So I will separate a bit. Meaning I loop here first. Okay, I loop here first. You see. So loop here first. This one gone already. Then this one 6. And now I loop again. You see, this is what I mean by loop cow. That's why I say it's like no fixed answer because your brain and my brain different. Right? But anyhow, you have to try it out. You need to try it on your own. Then you will understand the situation. Where you get stuck, where you don't understand, you get a comment there, you ask me lah, right? Okay, do some, communication with me in the chat so I can explain to you, right? So this one you get 0 already, then gone. So this one done already, highlight a bit. You look at the graph, see whether there's any changes there or not. Of course there is. But anyhow, the answer is still the same one. I mean, as in not same style, but the degree will be the same. It's just that over here you notice there's 4 loops, then 3 loops just now. See the different or not? So I put the A, B, D, F. Now different already. A, B, D, F. I remember just now it's C, right? Then now you loop 3 times over here. 1, 2, 3. Loop 3 times, gone already. So this one done, this one done. And now you loop at D. You go D there, loop. Okay, go D there, loop. Okay, very yong sui. D. Okay, yong sui is a Cantonese word. It means ugly. Okay, now. Then you go up again. Then you unlock the C. Unlock the C that shoot F. I put here lah. I want to put on top. Cannot meh? So I put here, you see, shoot F. Wow, nice. Then after that, unlock this one. Unlock E now. Unlock E, come. Unlock E, shoot everybody. Unlock E, I put here. I want to be introvert. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See or not? Different a bit one. But never mind, we check. See whether correct or not. Okay, now. So, see. So A got 1 ma? A got 1, yeah. So B got 1 ma? B got 1 Then C got 2 ma? 2 And then after that D got 3 ma? This one 2, right? This one more 3 And after that, E got 5, so E got 5, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cantik. Then F got 8, so 2, 2, 2, 6 already, 7, 8. Okay, so that's how you do your loop related one. See, there is H there, there's loop, there's no multiple H involved. Okay, now we're gonna do B. Okay, what is B? Let's check. B says, I want multiple edges only. But you have to be careful, multiple edges, you have to minus 2 for two vertex, So you have to make sure you have like a correct amount of number for you to minus. So let's say you left a 1 there, how you minus 2? You get negative 1, impossible, right? Okay, never mind, you don't understand what I mean. So let's go into the question, then you understand already. Okay, B. Okay, so let me take the B thing. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Go there. B. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. Let me see. Later I copy wrongly. Correct. Okay, this one multiple H only. This one multiple H B. Multiple H only. So no loops involved. Of course, H also can. It's just that cannot loop. They want like specific, like playing game. I want you to use this skill. No other skill applies. Okay, lor, follow lor. That's the meaning lah. Okay. So of course for these multiple edges, right, you have to be extra careful. Do you know why? Because you need to be like extra sensitive on what? You have to be extra sensitive on. You have to make sure all those big numbers becomes like smaller first. Because in the end, let's say you left like 2 there, gao lat liao. You will get this thing called loop in the end. So what do I mean by that? So in a while, I will show you like some example on what do I mean by if you left 2 there, what it means. Okay, so let's say okay, I try to do something where it will lead to one error. You see, So everyone, imagine this case. I'm going to use red color to indicate the error. Not to say error it's just that when you are doing halfway, you are testing out and stuff. So A, B, C, D, E, F, the standard thing. And remember just now I say you want to use 8, yes, but not recommended, because if you try using 8, you shoot to every single A, B, C, D, E, right? You will have a 3 there, then it will be hard for you to like handle it. So normally student will say, teacher, I choose 5. So if you select 5, right, you will shoot to everybody. And I remember the previous question just now in the loop thing, right? I mentioned that you use 5, it will lead to something called you connect everything, which is a good thing, right? But this is what will happen. See, delete the 5, shoot to every single vertex. You see, shoot to every single vertex. -1, -1, -1, -1, -1. Okay, now the thing comes in already. So this one number 1, this one number 2, you see, 0, 0, all the things like becoming smaller is a good thing. Okay, then this one becomes 1, 2, and 7. This is the problem. Because the question mentioned multiple H. You get a -2 for both sides. And this will what it leads to. Okay, let's say we don't do like the H thing, but I try to fit my multiple H because I noticed that die already. Now looks like the number 7 there is like kind of big, right? So you see, you try to apply the -2, the multiple H, remember? Then yes, you applied a multiple H there, but this is what will happen, everyone. 0, 0, this is the third one, 1, 0, and 5. And the thing is, yes, you will do like the standard -1 thing. You will do the standard -1 thing. Yes, okay. You see, 0, 0, deleted, then 0, then blank, deleted already, then 4, gone. This is the part where it leads to you terpaksa have to do loop. So in this case, I would suggest this working, we put it in our part C, the multiple edges and loop thing. You continue with this, steady, I tell you. So if let's say we want multiple edge only, right, I will try to unlock multiple edges first. So this is how we play with the game, Now, so I will erase all this, this is what I mean by you have to be careful when you do your graph everything, okay? So everyone, multiple edges only, steady. I will try to take away all those big numbers first. Okay, so what do I mean by big numbers first? I see, -2, I try to hit my multiple edges first. So that's my first part, A, B, C, D, E, F. Then this one, multiple edges. This one becomes what? 6. This one 3. This one 3, 2, 1, and 1. And everyone, student will say, teacher, continue with the bigger one, right? You are right. But student will say, teacher, I will use our -2 at EF again with multiple edges. Not recommended. Not to say cannot, not recommended. Because I try to connect everything. So if you continue with -2 here, I already say, it's okay. It's just that I try not to do that. Okay, so you see, of course I will minus the big one, but instead of minus the given, the E thing, you have a 3 there, right? I will jump to E. So I try to connect others. So this will lead to what? Okay, another ME here. This will lead to 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and 4. And then, students, can you see you have like 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4? And do you know what? This is what I will do. I will delete the 4. Do you know why? The number is big, right? Then after that, I try to connect more things. Okay, so I connect already. So I do H. So H here, the big one first. Then after that, I try to H the A and B, because A and B I didn't touch before, right? I go and touch these two. Student will say, why, teacher, don't touch the D there? Because I already connect them using the upper second layer there, right? So I try to connect like those not connected one yet. So you see, so you notice that if let's say you go through like at the third video, you notice that, hey teacher, I much understand already. Then when you go through this, right, you notice that you lagi understand. Okay, remember, communicate with me in the chats so we understand better. Okay, so you don't get it, it's fine, right? So just tell me in the chats, we can discuss together. It's fine, right? Okay, so we work out with something better and better and better. My method over here, which is like from Teacher Chan, of course, it is not to say like it's the most powerful one. If let's say you have like better one, share around. We discuss together. Okay, so over here, deleted the F4 there already. Then this one you left 2. Then this one 1. This one 0, 0. Okay, everyone, do you notice something? Okay, sorry, the 1 there. Now, do you notice now I'm going to use the what? The 2 to shoot your 2 and 3. So I delete this and shoot these two things. Wow, fantastic. You see? Okay, so you see this one number 4, right? Now see 0, 0. So minus 1, 0, 0. I reached the 0, 0, 0. Then now I'll put it back. Okay, now highlight a bit now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 here. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D. So I put like A, B, up to you lah. You want to put like the other side also can, right? Okay, C and D. And then done with this, go up and unlock my E to shoot CD. Unlock my E. Okay, let's do extrovert. Go out. C and D. Nice. And then go up. Okay, this one done already. Go up. Unlock the what? Unlock the F. Be careful. F shoot which one? You have to look at the arrow, you know. So F will shoot E, C, B, A. E. Okay, E, C, B, A. So I put here. So let's say I put over here lah. So I'll put this one as just now I say unlock F. So unlock F. So shoot what? Shoot. Let's look at it. E. Then after that C, B, A. Steady. Then now this one done already. Go up. Oh, multiple H for DF. DF like multiple H. Sorry or not. Then after that you go up. This one done already. You do multi-H for EF. So EF like 1 and 2. So we are done with the picture. Now, let's count and see whether correct or not. Okay, so always you count it. Okay, see whether correct. A and B you have 1 and 1. Nice. Then after that, C you get 2. 1 and 2. Fantastic. And D you get 3, suppose. D you get 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. And E you have 5. So E you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to count the other lines. And then finally you have your F, which is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how you do the multiple ages thing. So I admit multiple ages, it's harder. Okay, because you have to consider so many things. Okay, as compared to the loop. And of course, if you combine multiple age and loop, which is on the next question, it's actually easier as well. So multiple age is actually among the hardest one. Okay, so now let's go to the next part of the video. So everyone, question C over here, what is it about? So let's check it out. So when we check it out, right, we have like loops done already with 2 examples there. Then we have multiple ages, the very, you know, you have to be extra careful there because you're going to minus 2, and loops you're going to minus 2 only, right? You look at the short notes below me. Okay, then you look at this loop and multiple ages where you have to use this simultaneously on, right? It's actually easier, you know. Why? Okay, it's just like playing games, you know. Okay, so let's move there and I explain to you what's the meaning of like playing games. So what do I mean by playing games thing? Okay, the whole thing is like this. Okay, first of all, we have multiple ages and we have loops where you have to use it simultaneously, right? So you know that multiple edges, you're going to minus 2 for both side of your vertex. And you're going to minus 2 only for your loops. So we're going to first, apply the multiple edges first because you have to minus 2 times, right? And of course, on the second part, I did mention that we try to connect them first, right? But the second part, we don't really do that because multiple edges, a bit troublesome. So, but never mind. Over here, we try to like connect them and see whether you can do it or not. If cannot, then we redo lah, right? So first of all, like the standard one, I'll place there A, B, C, D, E, F. Standard, and this is the part 1 thing. Cancel the D. Cancel the E, sorry. Cancel the E and shoot everyone so that you connect everybody. So you connect everybody by shooting all the given vertex there, deleting E, So the standard deleting way, So minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, you get 0, 0, 1, 2, and 7. Now, this is part where I have to say. So everyone, so it depends on you because now it's like the game part, right? I'm gonna delete the multiple edges first. Not delete. I'm gonna use the, it's like just like I mentioned about this playing game thing. You have to not to say unlock. It's like doing a mission. Our mission is to clear off my multiple edges first, and then next I'm gonna clear off my loops. So that's the one. So I'm gonna multiple edges. So minus 2, minus 2. Wow. So multiple edges here. Then you notice that, hey, I already used my multiple edges because suppose C you have to use both, So this one you left like 5, 0, 1, 0, 0. Then this is the third one here, right? Oh, wait. Then student will say, teacher, how this one got 1 there? You take the 1, you shoot the 5 lah. So you take the 1, you shoot the 5. Ooh, then now you left what? You deleted the C, right? So 0, 0 deleted, then 0 deleted, and this one 4. Now you know what to do already. You study until here, impossible, you don't know ma. So the 4 you loop 2 times. Loop, loop. So you loop, loop. Wow. So after you loop these 2 things, then you put number 4 here, then you get like 0, 0. Deleted, 0, deleted, then this one 0 already. Gone. Then you can get your answer already, right? So now you place what? Okay, I will just highlight it like very fast. So this part, this part, this part, you see separate nicely so that you can see them. But remember, all these are not workings for your marks, the marks is on the grafting. Okay, so now your A, B, D, F. A, B, then D, then F, correct? Then now the next thing comes in already, you have to loop your F 2 times. So this one done. I already placed it over there, and 0 means not connected, right? So I just leave it. And then now I go up, then I notice that this one, I clear off with the 2 loops at your F vertex. So loops here 1 and 2, nice. And then you go up, then you have to unlock this one. You have to unlock the C to shoot F. So now unlock the C. You can put it over here, everyone. You can put it over here and shoot the F. Now you have to be careful. You can change your figure if there is some intersection. We try to avoid because we want to make it like nicer, simple for users to read. Okay, then this one done already. You go up. Oh, this one is not unlocking, but to apply your multiple edge on your DF. You see. So DF multiple edge. You see? Wow, looks like dragonfly. And next, you have to go up and unlock your E. Unlock E and shoot everybody. Aish. When you put the E, you notice something. What? Intersection. I don't like. So what you do? I already say it's not like you cannot do the intersection because you look at the E there. If you shoot to F, I just show it to you. See, you shoot to F. Okay, the rest of like D, C. Now that's the part where I say intersect. Not to say cannot, but I don't like it lah. So I will just move it. I move the C to the top. Then it becomes better lah. It becomes better. So now I can take the E and shoot everybody lah. Shoot, 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 shoot. Clear. Then we count and see lah. Okay, we count and see. So standard A, you got 1 there. Okay, A got 1, and then B got 1, and then C got 2 there. Nice. And then D steady got 3. 1, 2, 3. And then your E there is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steady. You see. Then now finally your F got 8 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone, that's about the Teacher Chan's way. Thank you very much for the method sharing. And everyone, if let's say there is any problem you want to communicate with me, there, the chat there. Chat there, communicate with me. So that's how we interact with each other. And thank you very much for your patience, and thank you.